7 years old when we came to this country, and that was 55 years ago. Came with my parents. My dad and mom came, settled in Detroit at the time. 5 kids under the age of 14, and my mother was pregnant 2 months with my youngest sister. Like many others in the Chaldean community, my father went into the grocery business because that's what the community was involved in at the time, and that's how he could make a living for us. I started working with him when I was 9 years old. I've been working since the age of 9. But my father was also an educated journalist back in Iraq, and he was very insistent that in addition to being in business, we be educated so that we have the tools to help us understand the world better. Our family transitioned from the grocery business to the video business in the 1980s. We wound up merging our video company with Blockbuster. Then I went to work at Blockbuster Corporate, the public company at the time. I met a bunch of great people that gave me another dimension on business. I headed up the international development operations of Blockbuster at the time, which was handling all of Blockbuster's development efforts outside of the United States and Canada. After that, I joined with a group of 5 or 6 colleagues at Blockbuster, and we bought a controlling interest in what was then a small restaurant company, Boston Chicken, located in the Boston area. We went from 20 to over 1,000 in a 5-6 year period of time. A few years ago, got back into the restaurant business again and started what is now called Urban Plates. So we're at 11 restaurants in California today, building several more over the next few years. At the end of the day, how do you want to be remembered? And followers don't get remembered. Not much, really. Leaders get remembered. And leaders that have tremendous impact really get remembered. You've got to lead, but in order to lead, you've got to serve, and the community understands that, and the community appreciates that. I'm honored at getting the award. It is absolutely unexpected. I'm happy to receive it, but I am receiving it really on behalf of all of the people that have been part of my life to this day. Mark's been a very necessary and vocal voice for the plight of the Christians. I think that's absolutely necessary, and I very much appreciate his leadership in that capacity.